both. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Wood. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
I saw a green light there because he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Rockets foul.
Adebayo.
That's his first personal
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Puts it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Jimmy Butler.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Lowry's shot is good.
And understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Here's King. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Here's Green. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. From the top of the key. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside Wall. This one for 3. That shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Pass to Green. Green draws the double. King with the steal. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Butler feeling out of it. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Watson for 3. King outside. Pass to Adebayo. King, that's good. King's got 5 now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Houston making a switch here. And he nails the third. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 19-4 run. Driving the lane. Snatched away. There's Porter with the three. Miami leading by 10. Butler on the wing. Boucher with the steal. Here's Watson. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Porter with the steal. And finished off by Porter.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Pass to Adebayo. Kick out to King. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Watson's shot is off. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
And you
foul.
look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Down low. King left side. Back to Butler. .24 seconds left in the first. And Adebayo throws it down.
Jimmy Butler.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Lowry drives in. Rockets with the rebound. And stolen by Butler. Here's Tucker. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as the first quarter wraps up. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Look back at Miami 2020 in the bubble during that NBA Finals run. And Bam Adebayo averaging a double-double during the playoffs. Just such a huge factor for what the Heat did that season.
And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Pass to Lowry. Kick out to King. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
To the left wing. Back to Wall. Green deciding where to go with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Jalen Green.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Wood. Houston moving the ball around. Green draws the double. Right side Wall. King with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that. Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Knocks it loose. Little turnaround. And Hart has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets trailed by 16. Pass to Green. Now Watson from downtown. Outside, Wall. Here's Green. 9 points in the game so far.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And Miami making a change here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's his first personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can do that. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.